Hello friends, today we have a topic on the vulnerability which is find out by the security team in the network on the Windows 2008 server. So we have the three vulnerability here written on the screen for your reference. First is the SSL self-signed certificates, so in which the recommendation is required needs to procure or generate SSL certificates through the uh, your AD service, your AD certificate services. And second is the vulnerability is terminal service encryption level is medium or low if in your server. So in this recommendation is saying needs to change the RDP encryption level to high. This is the fix for the second vulnerability. And now in the third vulnerability, terminal service doesn't use the network level authentication, which is not selected in the server. So in this vulnerability, recommendation is saying needs to enable the network level authentication on the remote RDP server. So let's friend watch see on this video. So we need to just first we'll generate the SSL certificate for the internal server. So first we need to click on the starts, then click on the run. Then here we can write the MMC and click on OK. And now we'll click on the file and click on the add remove snap-in. See here the certificates needs to click and then click on the add, and we'll select the computer account, then click on the next and click on the finish, and finally click on the OK button and expand the certificate and the personal. And in the personal, if there is no certificate is available here, then we can right click on the right side and then click on the all task. Needs to click on the request new certificate and click on the next and click on the next. And now it will take some time to generate the certificate. So in the meanwhile, I'm just going to pause the video. So friends, as you see on the screen, the certificate has been generated for the computer and the web server. So first we need to click on the computer and then click on the enroll. See, now the it's has been generated and it's the status is showing succeeded. Then click on the finish and needs to click on the start, then run. And again we needs to click on the MMC. Click on the file, then again click on the options. Here needs to click on the remote desktop session host setting and click on the add button and then click on the OK and OK. So once we click here, then we needs to right click on the RDP and then click on the properties. And as you see on the screen, uh, there was not any selection and the encryption label was the client compatible earlier. So now we needs to just change the encryption level here from the client compatible to high. And this is the RDP options. Needs to click here to select, and this is the warning message. Only the computer that are running the both version of the Windows and version of the remote desktop connections client that supports network level authentications will be able to connect the RDP session, right? So we have done the two changes here. First is the encryption level and second is the network level authentication. See, in the vulnerability. So this is the terminal service encryption level, which was the client compatible earlier. So we have just changed from client compatible to high, and in the terminal services there was unchecked, so we have just selected and enable the network level authentication. And in the self-signed JNet certificates, so it has been generated. Now the certificates we need to select on the RDP server. So you need to click on this select and then see the certificate is available here. Needs to select the certificate and then click on the OK. And now needs to click on the apply and click on the OK. So again a warning message, the configuration changes has been made to the system registry. However, the user session now active on the RDP TCP connection. So no need to worry about it. So these are the vulnerabilities which we have applied the fix for them, right? So thank you friends for watch the video and have a nice day.